Hi, I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Today for class, when you click on pacing schedule for Unit 3, and then scroll down to Friday, September 25th, we have a warm-up video over rent control and Umami. So for that video, make sure that you record an entry in your virtual notebook. Okay, so you should watch that video and then record an entry in your virtual notebook. Okay, and if we go to our virtual notebook, remember we're going to go to sheets.google.com, and then you should be able to see the ones that you've been working on. Okay, and then when you click on that, make sure that you're adding the date, and then the title. What would the title be for this one? You'd probably want to make it Rent Control and Umami. Okay, and then 3 things that you learned from the video. Okay, you should start you should be having a lot of entries because we've been doing them a lot. Okay, you should probably be at, I would guess, around entry 8 or 9 by now. Okay, if you're not, I would recommend that you go back through and see what ones you missed so you can catch up. After doing that, I'd like you to finish the reading pages 158 to 159 in your textbook. We did that yesterday, so you probably should have that done. But if not, finish that up. And then finish the questions from yesterday, the 1 through 3 questions. So when you open this up, textbook, and if it takes you to the login screen, you just got to log in through Clever again. But it shouldn't make you do that because you've already logged in one time through Clever. Okay, but if it does, that's what you have to do. Okay, and then when you scroll down, you are answering these 3 questions at the bottom, and you are putting those in your virtual notebook, those answers. Okay, you're just going to have another entry, okay, like I showed you yesterday. Okay, if you finish that, our textbook has kind of some cool colonial graveyards. And this is, it's looking at some pictures from places that are honoring the French and Indian War. Okay, so when you go to that page, you'll see there's some different pictures of graveyards and information. And some of it's pretty interesting, like this one. You can see that this is in Hartford, Connecticut. It was established in 1640. And you can kind of read some short information about it. And you can also have it play and read it to you sometimes when it wants to work. Okay?
4. American Gallery, Colonial Graveyards.
And then you can flip through and look at there's about 10 to 12 pictures. Okay, and these pictures were showing up. I don't know why they're not now, but you can read about them at the bottom down here. And what I'd like you to do, just kind of for fun, is look through those pictures and then put a new entry in your virtual notebook and just explain what picture you found the most interesting and why. So like what picture spoke to you the most, okay? So that's kind of what we have for today, warm up and recording an entry in our virtual notebook, finishing those reading questions, and then looking through the colonial graveyards. Okay, spend some time looking through the colonial graveyards and spend some time analyzing each picture. Okay, there's no need to rush because we really don't have a ton of things that we're doing today. Okay, if you finish early, you could move on to the quiz over French and Indian War. That's only 10 questions. If you're someone that gets those quizzes emailed to you, I am planning on emailing those shortly. So you might have to hold tight on doing those. And then if you are doing it, remember, you get 1 attempt after the first attempt. Okay, after that, I am done grading them. Okay, especially with this quiz because it's only 10 questions. Okay, so you get 1 attempt. If you do poorly on it and want to do it again and try again, that's fine. Do it again. But you only get 1 more attempt, so I would take your time and kind of study and plan out when you're going to retake it. Yeah, a lot of people are taking it and then retaking it really quickly, and they're not doing well on it because of that. Okay, all these questions in this quiz can be found in day 1 through day 5 information that we've covered. Okay? That's all I have for today. Work hard and keep staying up on task. We got about another week and a half before our marking period ends. So if you're someone that's behind, try to find a way to catch up and start looking through the grade book and kind of seeing what major assignments you can do to bump your grade up. If you have any questions over it, send me an email. All right. Have a good weekend and work hard today. Bye.